Good afternoon, I'm Amanda Parr. First this lunchtime, two mothers from the West whose daughters were murdered will receive honours from Buckingham Palace in recognition of their campaigning work to strengthen domestic violence laws. 17-year-old Ellie Gould from Caen and 24-year-old Poppy Devi Waterhouse from Frome were both killed by their ex-boyfriends. Their mothers have spent years fighting for longer sentences for teenage murderers. Here's our Home Affairs correspondent, Fiona Lambden.
What always, I think, gets us as well is that they sort of look similar, you know.
Two mothers united in grief. Both their daughters were murdered by their ex-boyfriends. Ellie Gould was 17, Poppy Devi Waterhouse was 24. Both killed at home within 5 months of each other. At the time, their families didn't know each other, but now their mums have built an incredible bond.
I could never have done this without her, never. And I feel like, I need her by my side all the time now. We message most days, and it's just that mutual understanding of how we feel about anniversaries, about Christmas. We just understand each other's pain, understand what we need to do. And it feels like side by side, somehow we conquer it.
And for the last 5 years, they've been fighting together to change the law, successfully increasing the sentence for teenage killers.
Before, it didn't matter if you were 10 or up to a day off your 18th birthday. The starting point for sentencing for murder was a blanket 12 years, which, it just seemed ridiculous. You can't compare a 10-year-old with somebody that's a day off their 18th birthday. So I'm glad to see that Ellie's law is now applying to some very significant cases. And in the Southport killer who killed those 3 dear little girls, his starting point was 27 years under Ellie's law. Prior to that, it would have just been a starting point of 12 years.
But they're still campaigning for an increase in the starting tariff for murders in the home from 15 years to 25 years. Their work is now being recognised by the palace.
What was your reaction when you opened the letter?
I thought, I don't know if I want that, really, because it doesn't feel right. I haven't achieved what I wanted to. And then I just thought, what would Poppy say? And she'd say, take it, Mum, go and, go to Buckingham Palace, go with Carol, take it, because it's hard. This is hard, this has been hard.
Two mums, campaigners and friends who tomorrow will be honoured together. Fiona Lambden, BBC Points West.
It's a strong bond they've built. Also today...